Okay, it's time to make some room in this freezer. That is the rib cage of a dog commission I'm not ready to do yet. I still need to finish this goat, so I gotta dig out the goat rib cage. So I just scored a gig coming up soon, so one of my goals is I want to start another batch of Diaphonize specimens, probably with a lot of these fish. But I need to make room in this freezer, so I'm going to pull out Diaphonize specimens and these rib cages, because I need to make room. There's a whole bunny. That is a whole bunny. Don't you hate it when you lose your whole rib cage? Damn it. That's a whole cat. Oh, whole cat. I need to dissect some of these so they take up less space. Rats from the barn this past summer. Oh, wait a minute. That's the dog. Maybe this was the goat. Ugh. Nope, that's the other dog. Oh my gosh. Dogs are piling up. Whole bag of snakes? Oh yeah. Oh, these baby reticulated pythons. Aw. Yeah, let's do some work with them too. Whole juvenile raccoon. Where's my goat? There's his horns. Still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with these horns. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a bunny. This is not supposed to take this long. You're getting a full tour of what's in here. That boy's mine. That was my red-tailed boa that I had to euthanize earlier this year. Oh my god, I'm starting to think that I moved the goat to another freezer. Damn it. Chicken, I think. Oh yeah, thanks for the chicken, Nakani. Still got your chicken. So many iguanas. Alright. Oh wait. Nope. Okay. Give up on that. None of this is going to go back in the way it was. Damn it. Well, I got to keep out one of these dog rib cages because I just need the room. Probably Don's garter snakes. Yeah, that's a bag full of snakes. I wish I could go through these, but I need to sort through which ones are which with him. Okay, one needs to go back. Bunny. Looks like I already skinned these iguanas. So I'll use them. Use them. Fish, use them. Fish, use them. What is this? solid mass of something. Lizard. Fat fish. Couple of rats. This must be something for a commission. That fish is too big to Diaphonize for now. Couple iguanas, keep them. Alright, time for a glove. Oh, thank you, Past Flocking, for already drying this out. You see what I mean by these rib cages is taking up too much room in my freezer. This is a commission of a poodle. And I hope my beetles are ready for it, because I need to make room, so they're going to snack on it. See if my freezer closes. Oops. Close enough. Alright, so this is what we're going to work on. Oh. I need to put that back. Put that back. But I think this is what I'm going to work with for my next batch. I have a gig coming up in less than 2 months. And I want to get a big batch of diaphonization done. These iguanas are huge, but I pre-skinned them. So I was either going to skeletonize these or diaphonize them. Maybe they're too big to diaphonize. But we got snakes, fish. Oh man, this fish is cool. Maybe it'll make a better mummy. I don't know. Baby rabbits. Haven't diaphonized baby rabbits before. The smaller iguanas I can diaphonize for sure. Fish. Fish. I've been collecting fish for a long time for this day. Oh, lots of good fish. Lots of Kenyan sand boas. Might just make wet specimens out of those. And then I'll go through and I'll find wet specimens that from my collection that haven't sold, and maybe we'll diaphonize those as well. I don't know if you remember when we threw these in last time, but they're hollowed out, they're empty. I have this time-lapse idea where I clean out the whole thing and then I just set a time-lapse over like a month of all the random stuff that I feed these beetles. Maybe one day. Of course, I'm pulling out all these specimens as if I'm ready to start diaphonizing today. No, I think my first step is I need to clear off my workspace, take stock of my chemicals, see what I have, see what I need. The specimens I pulled out, I'll let them thaw, and then first step to diaphonization is I make them into wet specimens using formaldehyde. So even if I decide that some of those specimens are not going to be diaphonized, they'll just stay wet specimens. That's the first step. So I'll just do that to everything I pulled out after I get this workspace clean. Normally I'd set up a little time lapse to do that, but I don't have my time lapse camera and I don't want to use up all my memory on this nice camera. So you'll just get a before and after. Alright, that's a little better. Got all my dry chemicals, wet chemicals. Most of these are just like chemical step ladders that I can reuse. I found this beaver, this little beaver that I diaphonized and forgot about because it took so long. That's pretty neat. Only made one so far. Workspace. My little pot to make one of my solutions. Oh, those poor babies. so these are all the things I'm going to leave on my bench. I got to do one load of dishes here for some clean glassware, but I need to get started on all this. It can't go back in the freezer. I'm going to leave it overnight because it's actually freezing right now, so they're not going to thaw. I'll come back tomorrow, and you know, I really like these babies. I might try and skin these babies. These baby reticulated pythons that died. Maybe. It might be too difficult because they're so small. It's a real pain in the ass to try and do that. So, I'm going to have to skin them anyways to diaphonize them. But maybe I'll make some wet specimens. They're so pretty. Just, such a shame. But when you breed animals, not all the babies make it. Here are all the things that I found in my second freezer. A lot of cool lizards, like this little baby basilisk. Got a couple of basilisks. A couple of cool little chameleons. This one's a bit bigger. An albino axolotl. That'll be my first axolotl that I've diaphonized. Even have a little bird. These all came from a pet store of animals that didn't make it at the store, whether it was during shipping or whatever. More Jackson's chameleons. A couple snakes. Big gecko with metabolic bone disease. That should be a fascinating study. Otter heads. Raccoon heads. Muskrat heads. Muskrat heads. Muskrat heads. Otter heads. Spare meat. That's where I store all my rats for my snakes. Oh, can you see down there? There's a whole chihuahua. I don't even know what this pile of meat is. Yellow-bellied marmot. Oh, there's a little chicken there. Actually, that'd be a good one. I can do that. I'm also looking for a commission, I think, is still in here. What is that? What the hell? Oh, skinny pig. Ugh. Man, we're getting deep into some old stuff. Stuff that's thawed and frozen. I don't even know what it is. Beaver heads. What the hell is that? Is that a whole skunk? Oh, that's a guinea pig. Damn. Whew. Okay, well. Oh, a lot of that stuff is stuck to the bottom. I have to chisel it out later when I get to the bottom of it.
Well, it's 30 degrees. It's freezing cold in my workshop. My toes are frozen. I just finished dissecting a bunch of animals. I set up my workbench and then forgot that I had to dissect the animals first. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow and finish dissecting. That's the guts of all the dissected baby animals. I started cooking that solution, but I don't have time tonight. I'm too cold. Sometimes it really sucks. I can't wait till I build my own workshop or I move into a better workshop. A lot of my chemicals don't do good in freezing temperatures. It's hard to get what I need to get done. Anyways, this is long enough. I'll see you next time.
One last thing before we go, I had to come out here to this dirt pile to film one last segment for this other video I'm making. Figured I'd take you out here too. I know this video's been kind of crazy, going all over, hit or miss, cleaning up messes and stuff, but that's kind of the point of the vlog series, was doing this holds me more accountable. You know, I might not have cleaned up my desk. I might have just tried to diaphonize with a terrible mess. I want to do that on camera, so like, clean up my desk for this, clean up my desk for diaphonizing specimens. At this point, I don't know which video is going to come out first, this one or this one. This is the biggest, nastiest thing I have ever done. And when this video comes out, I'll put it right here. You can watch it. There's 200 pounds of nasty buried in this compost pile right now. So stay tuned for that. I'm probably not going to film this round of diaphonization. I only have a month and a half for this event that I'm doing. If I haven't said it already, it's the Ogden Tattoo Convention. The event was so successful last summer, they're doing it twice a year, so this is the first winter one. I'll see you there. It's January 21st, 22nd, 23rd at the Union Station in Ogden. And should be my biggest and best show yet. Again, every time. See you there. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and if you'd like to see more videos in this vlog series, just go to my playlists and find the vlog section so you can keep up on all the behind the scenes of what goes on here at the Necroparlor. If you'd like more behind the scenes, definitely check out my Patreon, patreon.com/FlockinsNecroparlor. We have a group chat. You get to see all the nitty-gritty stuff that I don't necessarily post on Instagram, etc. So find me there.